Jennifer and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see all things embroidery. In this video, I will be doing the applique stitch. So let's get started. Okay, so I grabbed a piece of felt and some string and a couple of pins because this piece of felt I just folded in half. And I'm just going to start on the folded part. Okay. And to start, I usually place my knot in between the two pieces of felt to kind of sandwich it in. It's a great place to hide your knot. And when you do the applique stitch, you're going at a diagonal. The main reason we do that is so that the stitch itself actually turns out straight rather than at a diagonal. So another name for this is called the whip stitch, which tends to be a little bit more diagonal than the actual applique stitch, but the name applies to both stitches. It really depends on how you stitch it, but I'm using the Bucilla instructions, so if you are doing any type of Bucilla kit or even a Mary Stockings kit, this is how you do the applique stitch. And this stitch is for basically placing felt pieces on top of each other and connecting them. If you have no idea what a felt kit is, check out my YouTube channel. I do tutorials on them. I even have a video that I will link up here and then the cards above, just letting you know what Bucilla kits are. Also check out the playlist. I will also link that in the cards. They contain a bunch of little tutorials like this, just telling you how to do certain stitches. Okay, so I'm actually going to finish this line off camera. Alright, so now that we're coming to the edge, I'm going to show you how to go around the corner here, or how I go around the corner. When I first did it, I used to place a stitch right in the corner, and I've done these so many times, I'm just like, yeah, I don't need to do that. So, sorry, let me move, there we go. So, this is how we maneuver around a corner. And even if a stitch does go on the corner, that's totally fine too. See? Okay. So now I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's completely finished. That's what it looks like so far. And the spacing of your applique stitch will get better with more practice. Okay, so now we're coming to the end of my thread. I know I don't have enough to finish, so I'm going to actually stop right here. I'm going to show you how I stop and then restart. I know it's a very common question I get, like, oh my gosh, what happens if I run out of string? How do I start again? So this is how you do it. Just make a small knot, and then I place my needle in between the felts and pull the tail in so the tail is hidden. And then I'm going to grab my scissors real quick, and we're going to cut this tail off. And we'll cut it in a way to where you won't see the tail. So I'm just going to grab my scissors and just pull on it just a little bit, and there you go. Also, I'm using white thread so that you can actually see the stitch. Normally, when you're doing a Bucilla kit, you use the same color thread so that you don't see the stitch as much. It kind of blends in. But for this purpose, I want to make sure that you guys can actually see all the stitches and my spacing. Okay, so I grabbed another piece of string and tucking in my tail, or my knot, I should say. And we're going to keep going. Easy as that. Check out in the description box below for any more tutorials that I have. Check out my Instagram, my Pinterest account, my Facebook group. I'll link all those down below. And feel free to join my Facebook group. We're a bunch of awesome people. Love embroidery. Also, check out my Etsy shop. I do have an Etsy shop with embroidery on there. I'm doing patches right now, but I'm actually going to start doing shirts, which I'm super excited about. So I'll be showing you that in the very near future. As soon as I get all of my supplies, I will let you know what I'll be doing next. So check those out too when those come out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. And if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you liked this video also. I love to hear from you guys. Okay, so now we're coming to the very end here. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just double knot it. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good angle. There we go. Okay, this is how we double knot. There we go, double knots. And we are finished. So now we just have to hide our tail. I'm just sticking my needle in between the felt pieces and then coming back up. Doing the same thing we did before. That happens a lot. My string gets caught. Okay, great. I'm going to grab my scissors again and cut this tail and we'll be finished. How easy is that? Okay, there we go. If you want to see more embroidery videos, please click the videos right here on the screen for more embroidery. I'm doing a Bucilla kit making poinsettia ornaments. So if you're interested in looking at those, please click on those. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.